I've worked hard to get this show up and running, so it's important that I represent myself with dignity. I'm Carla Collins, and these are my breasts on E! News Weekend. Sort of. Perfect.
Hello, gentlemen. Yes, I am. Sure. I'm anything you want me to be. I'm like a Thai hooker. Can I talk to you for a minute? How long have you been married?
15 years, actually.
That's an awful long time. Or just awful. I'm just making jokes like the men would make.
If you're tired of your partner and you don't have a willing pool boy like I do, you know LeBron, he's very flexible. God, I love him. Now, I don't know what this is exactly. I thought perhaps it's some potpourri, just so that that always smells fresh. Because I know that's trouble for the fellas with the crotch rot. But I just like to take a lot of Daddy's underwear, line them all up, and then just Febreze them like crazy. Just Febreze until the daylight.
And I keep mine fresh by having just a very tasteful affair with my black trainer.
I see.
Yes, Dre keeps me satisfied, and then Daddy doesn't mind because I'm pretty sure my husband's gay.
I was thinking this would be great for Daddy because he loves mauve and he loves the boas. It reminds me of when he was in the touring company of Folies Bergère. Well, this is a lavender, or I guess deep magenta or purple gimp ball. And I have been looking all over for one of these for Daddy because he loves purple. I don't know why. He doesn't like the more masculine colors. And I'll tell you something, Yuri, my Russian driver, he is terrific. I'll tell you, I think he was in the Russian mafia. Yuri can find me anything within 24 hours. If I need a set of speakers or a baby, that's just my philosophy because I don't think anybody should be having any sex before grade 8. Okay? I hope you're watching, R. Kelly, you nasty thing.
Just a couple more questions, just standard questions. How old are you?
I'm 20.
And Edward, tell me, are you into white women at all?
Have you a preference for any particular man?
Yes, I like black men.
Yes?
Yes, well, absolutely. I've got a bit of the fever. Yes?
Yes, and I like Greek men. And I think Greeks and Italians and black men are divine. And black men have such rhythm.
I'm Luke Skywalker, and I have no trouble coming over to the dark side. Please, I think I was engaged to Darth Vader at one point, because he's black and hard. All right, look, I found a friend.
I can't help but be extremely attracted to a gentleman like yourself. Now, why is it that we go for the Nutella?
Well, because it tastes so sweet.
And I just want to spread it on a white cracker, and that's me. That's me. I'm white bread. Spread yourself all over me. You know, another reason I think I like when Ro is on top of me is because black is so slimmy.
And then look at this. You can celebrate your heritage. If it's not Scottish, it's crap. You know, I can't do accents. I never could. I mean, who has the time? Oh, you know what? I really want to use this on Dikembe the gardener. Next time he gets out of line, I'll just, hey, you plant those tulip bulbs right there. We can have some fun with this. Right now, I'm just using a spatula, but it's getting tired. A place like this is like Winners. They're always getting in new merchandise constantly, so you've got to check it out all the time.
Well, look at me. Earlier we did an Oreo, and this is like a vanilla Girl Guide cookie, but it's still just fine.
I'm thinking I can't just live in a vacuum. I can't be isolated, because I always am during my 9-day cleanse. You can't stray too far from the home, and I do the home colonics, of course, with my midwife.
I bet you're wearing a thong right now, young man.
What color is it?
I think pink, because I think you're masculine enough to pull it off. We call it salmon in the fashion world. Herbie, how old are you? I think I'm going to have to see a couple of pieces of ID, because I'm feeling like Mary Kay Letourneau right now. That's what I'm feeling like. How about Mr. Driver Man? What's your name, sir? Richard. Does anyone call you Dick? Stop me. I know I got out of Lovecraft and you can't turn me off.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. Those little butts you can't deny. Sure mix a lot.
I'm sure you'd have an imagination that would absolutely blow their mind.
Oh, I can absolutely blow something with my imagination. Helen, we're just getting naughty right now, aren't we?
I have so many fake parts going. I'm practically bionic. I'm Jamie Summers. That's something for those of you that are over 40 like me. The 40-plussers get that one. The teenagers just look at me like, Mom, you're crazy. We don't understand a thing you're saying. I say, you need to get the references. Watch MASH.
Why do all men want to be with two women? And why does one of the women have to be Asian? I don't understand that. My husband keeps taking Mr. Chow's. I'm like, it's never going to happen, honey, unless it's Lucy Liu working there, and there's probably not a big chance that she is. But why the two women? Do you really have that much energy? I find sometimes you don't do a very good job with just the one. It seems ambitious.
I certainly know how hot the chocolate is, but maybe I'll find out about the Asian invasion. I'm just kidding you. Now, gentlemen really love the Asian ladies, but I don't think it ever works in reverse. You know, I don't think we ever go for the Kung Fu fellas, but that could just be me. What do I know?